Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbin's Bourbon. I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
This is a High West cask strength.
Yes.
Cask strength that Josh got the other day.
About $75.
75 bucks. It's coming in at 117.4 proof, 58.7% ABV. When you do the math, I think it comes out to 117 basically. High West is out of Park City, Utah. I have had the privilege, my wife and I, of going and visiting the distillery. It was a great time. Super neat distillery up in the hills outside of Park City. Beautiful place. They produce some amazing whiskeys.
I've been there and I've never got to go to the distillery. I was going to when we had an appointment. The driver never showed up. Like they had someone pick you up or something.
Right. Yep. They do. Yep. Then they have a shuttle that takes you up the mountain.
My buddy who was snowboarding.
Dude.
But we went to their little restaurant
downtown
where you can ski and ski out.
Yeah,
nice.
And we did that too. And I had a really amazing old fashioned.
Yeah, that's where I had my my first old fashioned
that you brought back for me. Yeah. Actually.
And fun fact. What I did when I was there, they had some syrup they make or something in the gift shop, and they had little tasting spoons. Well, my smartness took one of the tasting spoons out of the spent bin and then dipped it in the stuff. So I used somebody else's spoon.
Nice.
And when I realized, I was like... And I'm looking around like everybody in there. I'm like, I wouldn't make out with any of these people.
Right. Which one has a herpes sore? I just got herpes.
It was so gross. I was like, oh
that's
my God.
So funny.
Oh my God. I hate myself.
That's funny.
Yeah. I love when I do stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
At least for a funny story you all. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, you're welcome. And someone in there had to have seen me like, oh, guys.
Oh, yeah. What is he, homeless?
I might have had 14 drinks at that point.
That's possible. High West, it is an amazing product. It is now they're working on locally distilling and bottling and barreling and aging on campus. Honestly, I did not see any barrel warehouses up on the hill where the distillery
I know they're
is
producing
located.
it there now, but I don't know where they get it. I try to look online and it didn't say where they source it from because it just says bottled in Utah.
Right.
But
I might throw a pic or two in the video of the actual distillery because I've got some from our trip to High West. You said this price was 70.
I think it was 75. Somewhere between 70 and 75.
Yeah.
It was on our specialty shelf. It's an Idaho barrel pick.
Oh, yeah. So, had a batch number and a barrel or pick number and everything. So
I've been wanting to get, I think I saw it once before.
Man,
the full proof. Because we both really like all of their stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
just from
think
their regular bourbon and rye to, like, they got like that
Midwinter's Dram.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah,
and now it used to be like $80. Now it's probably a couple. Well over 100.
Because they have different. Each year they come out with a different one. So
of course, some years are better because it's a single barrel, I believe.
And the Boo Rye.
Yeah, that's a good one. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Jeez, rude. Bless you.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
How dare you?
Yeah. That's got a nice nose. It has a nice nose.
Floral kind of.
It is.
I'm getting like a flowery note.
It's dark. Do you recall or did you find anything about age?
It was blended, so I don't know.
So it's a blended. It could be.
Their blending is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
their
I think all their
master
stuff is
blender
blended.
is very good. So it's dark. It's
118 proof, basically.
Right. It's got to be over 4 years old.
It's like he knows when we start.
I know.
I'm ready to try it. You want to try it? I'm trying to get...
I keep getting brown sugar.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
There's a little alcohol back there in the back of it, though. You can tell.
It's very caramely and brown sugary.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Shall we?
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Should we go in for a try?
Of course.
Let's do this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
That time I took a small enough drink that it didn't kill me.
That's sweet right up front on the very initial. As soon as it goes over the first part, the taste buds in the first part of the tongue, it's very creamy and sweet.
Vanilla Tootsie Roll on this one.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like chewy and creamy. And
yeah, I could absolutely see that. Yeah, there is a vanilla, creamy, sweet note at the front of the tongue.
Mm-hmm. And then you get the heat.
And then mid-palate, there's some heat in the back.
From the alcohol. Man, that's good. I don't remember. I tried it before, and I don't think I liked it this much. Huh. I think it's good. Maybe after it opened up a little bit.
I breathed in a little alcohol fumes.
Oh, yeah, you get it's hot.
There is that vanilla Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
That vanilla, the cheesy little tongue's a little numb.
We're losing them.
What was that, 117 proof?
Yeah, I put a little water in.
That's why. I'm scared to add that water, though.
Then don't.
I don't know if it's going to.
You can try mine.
There, just a little dollop. That was probably a little less than a teaspoon. I have been known to put too much water in my whiskey and ruin it. Did the water bring out the rye notes?
No, but it brought out the wood char.
Oh, it brought it out on the nose as well.
Like, I couldn't taste any of the wood char. It was more of a deep, like I said, the vanilla Tootsie Roll, kind of that sweet, caramely, burnt marshmallow thing going on, which is, with most good bourbons. And then now it's got I get that wood char. Yeah, more. It's almost like that green lumber. Not green, that's not right, but like lumber that's not been charred.
Fresh lumber?
Yeah. So it's not like green like a young whiskey.
Huh.
I don't get...
Like if you have aged wood, like stickered wood that's been sitting for a long time and it's not green anymore, and then you mill it, it has a distinct flavor as opposed to fresh green cut lumber. Or a distinct nose. I worked in sawmills back in the day, so there is a distinct smell between fresh cut lumber, which you typically shouldn't mill because it will change.
I think I liked it better without water. I've had more depth of flavor, which obviously that's probably why they make it that way, right? Because they're smarter than me, and they're like, "This is." What do you think with the water?
I actually like it with the water.
Do you? Mm-hmm. It's a little more.
It's softer.
See, I felt that it took the creaminess out for me. I got like a buttery. Without the water, it was a very coating.
Yeah.
Mouthfeel. The mouthfeel was better, I guess.
Yeah, I could see where
it's
the distinction between the two. The mouthfeel is thicker or more robust,
right?
When it's not cut with water. But when you put a little water, it softens the nose out, softens the palate out,
gives you a little reprieve from the alcohol.
And the alcohol burn isn't on your tongue mid palate.
I still feel it in my esophagus.
Yeah, I did not. I added just the right amount. I like it.
It's good. I'm glad I got it.
That's a good whiskey.
It is good.
I haven't had a bad High West.
I haven't either. They're always, and they're ones like that are more expensive. You're like, whatever, and then you try it. You're like, oh, this is really good. Let's getting the glasses out, folks.
I just want to
Zizal.
Yeah, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. So it's all bourbon whiskeys. 58.7, batch number 23B2, Park City, and this is for 2023 ISLD Private Select. ISLD, for y'all that don't know, is Idaho State Liquor Division.
Right. It's not, what's the Mormon LDS?
LDS, yeah.
Wait, they can't drink, right?
Not supposedly.
Not so, no.
Depends.
Allegedly.
So, yeah, that's a nice whiskey. For the price, High West, I mean, it's curious I'm sure they do these batches for all the states across the nation.
Yeah. Because I saw someone, I think some other bourbon people did a review of just the Cask strength.
Right.
And they were talking about how good it was.
So it's...
I don't know if it's just for their state or if it's just they send it out.
Right.
But they do a lot of once a year things.
They do,
like
which is the Boo Rye, yep, and the Midwinter's Night Dram, yep. Those are, and the Boo Rye actually you can't get out of state. You have to get it in Utah. The Boo Rye is only...
That's right, because you picked me up a bottle.
Right. It's only available in the state. It's not exported outside of Utah anymore. But it used to be.
Okay.
But then they stopped that when the wife and I went on a trip down there, and that was where we found it. They're like, yep, you'll never get it outside of Utah again. I'm like,
well, glad you got it.
Yeah. It's a 10-hour car drive.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
Go down there and pick up some Boo Rye.
Mm-hmm. Booze Rye.
And it's pretty good. Last time I tried it, I was unimpressed.
Oh, for real?
With the Boo Rye, yeah.
I can't remember. I tried it, I don't know, maybe in the last 6 months, and nothing's coming to like if I like it or not. I know I like it. I
think it just has to depend. It depends on your mood.
Correct.
Where are you at when you're drinking it? Yeah. Which is all whiskeys. You can have some that you're just not feeling it.
Revisit some. You're like, I never liked this one. You try it, like, dang, that's pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah. So.
Or you burn yourself out on them because you have a certain one you like, and it just gets normal. Like you're used to it.
Yeah.
But.
So $75, 117 proof.
Yeah.
Decent whiskey. If you can get it in your state or region, wherever you're at, if you can get it, I would recommend it. Yeah. High West is a great distillery.
Especially at that proof, the high proof. I mean, it's pretty much in the ballpark of what you're going to be spending on something this good. For sure.
Yeah, you're going to spend a little bit of money on it. Great distillery. The folks there are amazing. The master distillers are good. They know what they're doing. Their blenders are amazing. The products across the board, a lot of their products are all blended. They have some Scotch type flavor profiles. The campfire where you get that smoke and everything.
Great too.
Amazing products. So I've always been really impressed with them once I decided to try.
Yep, same.
It was basically when he came back from vacation to Park City, brought me a cool rocks glass. Which is super durable. I mean, you could bean someone with it and it would not
drop
break.
it on the ground. It's not going to break.
Yeah. Good product, good price. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to hit a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it and you got some knowledge out of it. We're just two guys enjoying whiskey. Figured we'd share it with you guys as well. Price point is decent. It's very comparable. I think that's value, good value.
Yeah, it's right in that ballpark.
Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you wish. Down in the lower corner there's a YouTube icon. Hit on that and you will subscribe. We put out new videos every single Saturday. With that, we'll wrap her up.
Yeah.
As always, enjoy your whiskeys and bourbons
any way you like.
Cheers everybody.
Cheers,
buddy. And cheers to High West.